Put on the
rails.
charger.
I'm starting recording now.
Perfect. I'm definitely.
Rob got something from the magical corner of his room.
I'm super conscious about getting up from my chair during meetings and stuff, so people don't see the delicious belly that I've formed while everyone's been away.
The baby that you've been growing.
It's just now the old lady in the shoe has moved in.
Oh, geez.
With her 10 kids.
All her children. There's so many.
There's a baby right here.
Oh.
Living.
I like Murray's like very thematic with like the Superman cup, and I'm like, man, I went to Taco Bell.
I went to Five Guys.
Oh, geez. I didn't even actually eat Taco Bell. I just got a Baja Blast because Josh was door dashing.
Like, I just went there.
Yeah, I didn't even actually eat there. I just went.
Yeah, get out of the house.
I didn't go there at all.
I talked uncomfortably close to the employees without a mask. The COVID terrorist now.
COVID terrorist. And Taco Bell's being a terrorist way longer on our colons than anyone else.
I suppose
they deserve whatever they get. Okay, let's go around the room, introduce ourselves. I'm Marcel. I collect comics. That's what's behind me. In my real life, I'm a software engineer, sort of. Murray.
That's me. I'm Murray. I don't collect comics, but I wish I had Marcel's comic collection. I lead a team of hardware, mechanical, and various engineers.
Oh, I hope you were going to say robots.
And robot engineers. They build each other, and when they break down, they fix each other. It's kind of the circle of life. That's what I do. Part of that.
The robotics and software circle of life is what Murray takes care of. Yeah, hi, I'm Rob. I also work in software development, but more on, I guess, the manager side of it. I don't claim to be an engineer or know about how any of that works, but
you can.
And I also don't collect comics. Not super knowledgeable about comics, but I do love heroes. I love nerdy stuff. So here I am.
Rob's very humble. He's actually the CEO of his company.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Okay, so yesterday we did a little practice run in which Murray got into trouble with his wife.
It was great.
And
there's a chance that will happen again today.
And then he dropped off. He missed Squishy Spider-Man.
I need to see that. What happens if you squeeze him really hard? You know, like regular Spider-Man.
So, story for the viewers. I paid $50 for a mystery box, and I think this was the most valuable thing in it.
Yeah, probably either that or the 6 individually wrapped Twizzlers.
Those are the kind you get like when you win tickets at an arcade.
Yeah, and that's what it felt like. Everything in there kind of felt like you had won at an arcade.
Yeah,
is how I describe that.
The people on Etsy that I bought it from might own an arcade.
Probably. Oh, yeah. The real highlight of yesterday is Black Widow, or as we called her, Ugly Joanna.
I for some reason called her Joanna, and this came in the Loot Box DX for this month.
So Loot Box DX, what is that?
It's the large geek loot box.
Okay, so yeah, the one thing that I don't think I've done that you guys have done in this nerd is get loot boxes of any kind. Yeah. I've never done that.
I have been disappointed every time.
The only ones that I've enjoyed. I think it goes back and forth because I've done both the what I guess I would call they do like a gaming loot crate as well, and that one I was fairly disappointed in most of the time. But as I told Marcel yesterday, I've also been subscribed to the Fallout Loot Crate for I think 3 years now.
And
they
mind
send
you,
it. They
that's
send it every
longer than
2 weeks.
That's longer than 76 lasted.
Yeah. No, it's still going. It's just
Yeah.
not populated with people. So, but I have. It has definitely made it so I don't shop for T-shirts because they just keep coming and they're Fallout related. So I'll wear them. I don't think this was one of them. No, this is not. This is one I actually got.
Oh, nice.
If I go up one more size in T-shirts, they won't make T-shirts my size.
Oh,
They'll just send you the Loot Crate to wear.
They sew 2 extra larges together.
if they start, putting, gaming or nerdy related bed sheets, you could wear those.
That's a great idea.
I was not sure where
I'm
that was going.
imagining the Homer Simpson moo but with comic related.
I was imagining a Mexican poncho.
Okay.
With me being naked underneath.
Oh, I also weirdly thought,
wait, it's
like,
Rob on
you
the same
riding
wavelength
a
here.
donkey. And then I felt sorry for the imaginary donkey I had put you on.
So I received a delivery today.
Okay.
About 1,000 comics from 2 different places. We will not go through 1,000 comics.
Good.
Don't worry.
It's good.
It took us half an hour to go through 20.
Yes.
So we're still learning this. For a little bit of context about us, we used to hang out before COVID. And one of us would do some sort of crap while the others just make stupid commentary.
Yeah, that's about right.
Sometimes it was gaming, sometimes it was eating pizza, sometimes it was...
And we always said, we should be filming this.
Well...
there was a long point in time in which it was like, how come there's not a camera on us all the time? I feel like this might be entertaining to
We
other
need one
people.
more friend that's just a camera.
And he has to be a midget.
And both of you got married and failed terribly in filling the role of camera person. Actually, no, that's not true. Marcel's wife is very, very good camera lady.
Okay, so I received the box.
All right.
How do you know that my wife's a good camera lady?
I don't know. We've often said that she's the camera person.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Okay, so this is from Diamond. Diamond is known for being a comic distributor.
Okay.
The comic distributor. Recently, DC moved away from them. Was it DC or Marvel? One of them moved away from them, so it kind of ended their monopoly on the distribution services. But they also do action figures. I did not realize I bought this from them.
I have not seen this series before.
So I can talk a little bit about this because I actually know a little bit about this. There's a lot of glare. So this is a Daredevil as Scotty Young draws Daredevil.
Do you mean Deadpool?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, sorry, Deadpool.
Just making sure that
Is that from the guy that doesn't know comics?
Yeah, pretty much. I know enough about Daredevil to know.
Oh, is he? Yeah, right. That's not Daredevil.
Sorry.
I was looking at these other characters. I looked it up real quick. I kind of like this style.
I have a bunch back there.
Oh, cool.
I have probably a dozen. So Gentle Giant is the company that makes them. Mini Heroes was the brand. Now it goes under something else. Animated statues or something. And they're slightly bigger now. But I'm really into Scotty Young right now, and so is the whole rest of the internet and comic people. Well, some comic people. So I started just buying them up.
He's definitely cool. I obviously have no idea who Scotty Young is, but I do like that style that's shown in that.
The
figure
way I
there.
put it is like if Calvin and Hobbes were comics.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's called like the baby art.
I can dig that Watterson style.
Calvin and Hobbes. That guy has got a lot of books.
Oh yeah, I've probably got 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, I have at least 3 of bound books.
He's got 22, I think.
What I think is funny is I still will pull them out, and every now and then one still cracks me up. It holds up, which is great. This is a razor, so we use it to open boxes
and shave.
Pretty good.
Plus, it comes from that brand of computer hardware that I bought a bunch of and returned all of it because Logitech ends up being better.
Geez. Do we have we don't have the same.
Are you guys just buying the same?
I'd hold my keyboard up if I could.
Yeah, my keyboard's doing some fun rainbowy stuff in the background, but
now don't be jealous, Marcel. You and I have the same headset, so yeah, it's fine. Ooh.
So.
Oh no! What if Spider-Man falls to his death, falling off of a building?
He's never survived falling off a building before. This is the cameo of Kraven, the Hunter.
Oh. We talked about him a little bit yesterday.
We sure did. It's the first time Gibbon, which is this monkey thing, is shown. I don't think Gibbon had a great future in comics.
I don't even recognize that character. I'm looking it up now.
Also the last Amazing Spider-Man that Stan Lee wrote on.
Oh, whoa. Okay, so I know this character because he's associated with Spider-Man, but I don't know him, what he does or why he's a bad guy or anything. I just recognize him now that I looked him up.
Gibbon or Kraven?
Gibbon.
Okay.
Kraven, I know is in the Spider-Man universe. I think I associate Kraven and Gibbon. That's why I call him Kraven.
It's really their ship name.
I just assumed, because I never read a story with them together, I just assumed it was like his sidekick or something.
It fits his aesthetic. Why not?
It's like, why would a hunter of prized animals not want to hunt his friend, who's clearly an abominable snowman or a Bigfoot?
Sure.
Yeah.
Brown Yeti.
An orangutan.
The great brown Yeti.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that Spider-Man is in any danger here. I think that's my problem with this in particular.
I also don't want to see the birth, of that guy.
Of Gibbon? Do you think he came from...
Which written as one of the main features of the comic. We go back 30 years, we'll see the birth of Gibbon. I do not want to see that.
Papa Gibbon, love Mama Gibbon.
And boy, did they have a baby. I didn't know where to go with that.
I wish I could show you what's on my screen right now. I might be able to, but
screen share.
Okay, let me do that. Because this is what I am blocked from screen sharing. Terrible
packing for a comic.
Oh,
it was like made to bend. Rebecca Dotson. Wait, let me see if I can unblock you from screen sharing.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Stop video. No, that wasn't that. Report.
Yes, report.
Put in waiting room.
I think normally it's under like security or.
Let's try that.
Participants.
Oh, I'm the host now. Yay.
There we go.
Okay, this is what I saw when I pulled up he's like part Joker, Spider-Man is just laughing at Gibbon so much. It's like he took the Joker pill from the DC universe. or got the Joker. What is it? The gas. He got the gas. And then Gibbon doesn't like that very much. But
no, don't laugh at me.
I
can't stand anybody laughing at me.
Yeah, this is what I pulled up, and I'm like, okay. And then I scroll down. I'm like, oh, that's where I've seen him before. They're together. They're friends. Okay. I didn't read this, but I assume they're friends. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I am not comforted by the fact that the Gibbon's real name is Martin Blank.
Yes.
Look, okay, so I'll put it here. It's another Scotty Young.
I love this.
It's completely destroyed.
Oh,
badly bent in this corner here.
Because
I love that. I love that cover though.
Yeah, it's
that's great. It's
the
like
friendliest looking Doctor Doom I've ever seen.
It reminds me of when Gurr from Invader Zim sings the Doom song.
I like that Hulk is just holding Wolverine in the air.
I mean, I think that's appropriate. Spider-Man's all wiggly there. I think that's... Is that... no, this is Marvel, so it's not... it's what's-his-face from...
Oh, God.
I'm doing a really good job of figuring out who is who. So there's the dude with the fire skull. So there's Ghost Rider.
That's Nicolas Cage.
There's the dude laying behind him on the floor.
Hawkeye.
And oh yeah, I see the bow. Who's this guy?
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt. I wanted to say Black Lightning, and I knew that wasn't right. That's DC. And it's like, well, he's got the lightning.
Rob, do all black superheroes look the same to you?
Only if they're wearing black.
Yeah. Well, Black Bolt's not black. So that
Punisher.
That. Deadpool.
I assume that's Cyclops.
Did you mention Venom down there?
Yeah, like trying to lick the page.
Yes, he's like,
oh, yeah, I see him.
Blah.
It looks like the helicarriers back there.
Yeah, and then you got Medusa, the long hair,
and obviously giant purple Iron Man. That was hard to say with a straight face. That was. I'd like to set the record straight that I know that that's a Sentinel, or I assume so.
Rob's knowledge of comics, and I'm not saying that our knowledge doesn't come the same way. It comes from the X-Men cartoon.
Yeah, it comes from a lot of cartoons,
and Lego games. I think.
Yeah, cartoons, Lego games, and the movies. So nothing that's actually canon.
I don't think Scotty Young believes in canon anyways.
Yeah, probably not. Given what I'm looking at here. Whoa. Please handle with care. We should open it and find out whether that was followed. Oh, fragile.
Must be a fragile rock.
This is good. Okay, use the knife we talked about earlier.
Just use the knife. Cut real deep into it.
No!
I think that's, yeah. I think that's what fragile means.
It means
slice rapidly.
It's whatever's in you is metal.
Okay. Oh, man.
You got somebody's mail.
So, like, put it in the priority shipping box and then cover it in paper.
Yeah.
Don't let them know that it's in the priority mail box.
Please don't let them know that we used the postal service. Extremely reliable.
What?
How are you supposed to... All of a sudden, we've gone from a comic box unboxing to like you opening a puzzle box covered in duct tape.
My wife is building a puzzle box for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm exhausted.
Oh, I'm tired just from watching that. So what is this?
So
I see Spider-Man's right side up now.
Yeah, Spider-Man's doing okay now.
Yeah.
He's being thrown up a building, which is his natural state.
Okay, so this is man. Whoever wrapped this had a vendetta.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Oh.
Oh man,
There's Tubby Magneto.
It's
baby onesie Magneto.
Yeah, baby chunky Magneto.
So this is called an animated statue. Is that just because of its style, or does it move?
I think they were just trying to come up with a name for it. And
Yeah, I think
it doesn't
And
move.
it's big. Looks big.
It is big.
yeah, it looks substantial.
My fingers were not made for unpacking. Don't ever ask me to.
Never asked Marcel to do an unboxing before. Oh.
Oh,
Really?
it's numbered.
Yeah, they're either 3,000 or 4,000 so far.
That's an early number too.
Yeah, you got sub 500, sub 400, in fact.
Which means that the mold might not look right.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was gonna say you got one before they stopped trying to make them consistent.
All right, the first 399 look good.
Just make it fit into the box that we have from before.
No,
Maybe you're opening the mold right now.
yeah, they injected it straight into the styrofoam and covered it with plastic somehow.
Well, that's cool. So I guess, is the cape a separate piece, or is it behind him? Oh, it's behind him.
there.
Oh, okay.
So, size comparison.
Ah, okay. So I'm looking at my own mouse now. That's a nice size for a desk.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
That's like, I mean, that's bigger than this, and I've got these kind of hanging around.
I love that
size
too.
as your wife.
And every once in a while, he might come up to see what's going on.
I don't have
Hey guys,
quite so
guys.
exciting to pop up in front of my camera. Whoa,
Guys.
from the side.
Okay, he's out of control.
We inject video game things in here too.
Every now and then.
So on my mug, I know we haven't really talked about
No, let's
DCs
do
all
it.
that much, but this is the DC. So this starts with classic Superman and ends. I'm just gonna prepare you now in case you need to edit it out.
Oh gosh.
With Superman not wearing underwear. Okay, so we're gonna start here.
Okay,
And you go
cool.
through the 70s and 80s, and you got your 90s there, and also more 90s, I believe, and like more 2000s and modern, and then the Superman with no underwear on.
Oh yeah.
That does bother me.
But yeah, you see a bunch of classic. I recognize those guys. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a
classic, and then
question,
you're like,
a Superman question that this brings up.
Oh no.
His skin is not blue.
Correct.
Hmm.
Do they ever talk about like Superman's physiology being different from humans as far as internal organs?
At Doctor Who, it's a theme.
I know. I think they've talked about it, but just to confirm that, like, yeah, he has, similar physiology. Could pass for a human, those kind of things.
Gotcha. I had no idea.
Can an X-ray machine see through Superman?
I don't know.
That's a great question.
I do not know, actually.
I mean, how would you know that his system is different?
Because what's funny is he could see through the X-ray machine.
right.
So
and then charge them a whole bunch of money.
You know what? I've always thought Superman could make a killing as a mechanic.
I wonder
Really
if
a lost opportunity.
X-rays are done using, radiation. I wonder if Superman gives people radiation whenever he looks through them.
Yeah, because they used to use X-rays to show people's foot fitting in a shoe before they realized X-rays were dangerous, and like, look how nicely your foot fits in this shoe, and then everyone got foot cancer. And so, have we gone
foot cancer?
Have we gone far enough where we know, if Superman is giving people?
I don't think so.
I mean, technically, Superman gets his power from radiation, right?
From the power of the sun.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why there's so many supervillains, because they spend time with him and they get really screwed up.
Doesn't technically Lex Luthor get sick enough from carrying kryptonite with him all the time? Eventually?
I know he becomes Superman at one point.
Oh,
maybe it helps him become Superman.
Well, he needs to wear a giant suit to do it. But... Okay.
Marcel has proof of that with the statue.
Oh.
Now,
yay, your package has arrived.
I believe my package arrived 41 years ago.
Oh. Oh. That took me way too long to get.
Okay, so this was from Etsy. They advertised comics and a book.
Okay.
And I was like, on comics books? But I guess it depends on the person.
So these Etsy...
Oh, fun!
So you got an Etsy box yesterday. This is another Etsy box. Are these like regular loot crates that they change all the time and send out?
No.
And subscribe to? Or is it just like what is this?
So, let's see.
You're like, I don't know.
These are not subscription based. They're single purchase based. If you go into certain circles in Instagram, and I'll add them on the YouTube page, you can actually sign up for this. And they are super popular and they go super fast.
Oh, you actually have to try and buy one.
And the reason, right. The reason why they are popular and they go fast is these boxes end up in two categories. Either they're just a bunch of random comics that you're going to get, and they might be cool, they might not be cool, but here's a bunch of comics. I have 1,000 of those behind me right now. Literally 1,000 comics that I need to unpack and figure out if I have them or not. Then you get ones that go 1 in 10 chance of winning a grail, a minty grail. Both words that I hate.
Sounds delicious.
So they put in like $100, $200, $300 comic that's typically been slabbed into 1 in 10, and they sell 40 of them. Let's say so you have 10% chance of getting a cool comic.
Okay, I can see why there's interest in these Etsy crates then.
There's a lot of different kinds of collectors.
For collectors, I think, yeah.
For me, it means very little.
Is that right?
I'm trying to complete sets. Like I just completed Excalibur this morning. I'm not necessarily trying to collect. There's like this one guy on YouTube. He only collects slabs, and his wall's lined with his slabs. And it's like he doesn't collect other comics.
I got you. So it depends on the type of collector you are, really.
Yeah. So this is a book.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know that, Marcel. Come on. Oh, look at that.
Like she looks so uncomfortable. Or he. It's like
it's like when you see yourself mirrored and you're like, why is my mouth like that?
It's because you have food in it, Murray.
Oh, Marcel, why?
Oh, we opened the one page we opened to. Really?
What? That was not intentional.
Oh God!
So it's a coloring book.
Oh my God! Nothing got better as we. It was like first there was a bra, and then there was a lady like her back was ripping open like naked, and then there was boobs. Everything you need in a book all right here.
That you would want to color yourself.
Yeah.
It was like a horrible game of tag. It took a while, but they finally figured out some kind of new disease that only affected teenagers. I would like to show you the back of this book.
I didn't realize. Like, you know who this reminds me of?
Go ahead.
Marcel should know. This reminds me of Aaron.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I shouldn't be afraid of this disease because it only affects teenagers
and people with bad mouths, apparently.
People who can't smile.
They call it the teen plague or the bug, and there were all kinds of unpredictable symptoms. I mean, that's really convenient, right? As a writer. Oh, yeah. The symptoms could be anything. Charles Burns. The guy's name is Charles Burns.
So he's doing all right. I don't know what that has to do with anything. So what's next? We got the Black Hole book, which is about diseased teenagers.
Which I believe, I mean, most teenagers probably have STDs today anyway, so.
Yeah, safe enough.
So the hardcover of that is $35 on Amazon. And it's sold out.
Wow.
Was there only one on Amazon and that's why?
I don't know.
What is this? Is this just is this just a bunch of comics that you're pulling out of there? Holy moly. Hawk and Dove.
Hawk and Dove were in the Arrowverse.
I wish I didn't know that.
Hawk always gets beat up by people and Dove always saves his life.
I also feel like they were in like Lego Batman 3.
They were.
Okay.
They were.
That was a good game.
It was a good game.
Good game to 100%.
I'm gonna go through these pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Mark of the Creeper.
Oh. It's convenient that the Creeper's mark is just a green C.
What is going on? So this is the Creeper. He looks a lot like the Joker, just creepier.
Oh,
He's got green hair and everything. He's actually spraying the name Dove.
Oh, so he's doing him a favor.
Yeah. Oh, he's helping write the comic.
Oh, more Hawk and Dove.
Good.
They're fighting? Oh my gosh, make money, get prizes? I don't even care what the front is. Fear. I guess I'm scared.
Nothing can kill the Midnight Monster.
I bet something could kill him. Haunted. Oh no, it's Cthulhu Swamp. Wonder Woman.
Oh, very classic kind of.
Yeah, that's actually a nice classic cover there.
Another classic cover.
This is, all those times.
It's like Adam West in a comic, in like a modern Batman suit.
Batman beating up another superhero, leaving him to die.
Some sort of yellow, some sort of weed maze.
I
kind of like this cover.
I like the crocodile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's cool. I don't know who that other person is. I assume that's Wonder Woman.
Maybe their names over here. Rachel Dotson.
maybe it's Snake Lady, because there's a lot of snakes.
Okay, we'll call her Snake Lady.
Okay, yeah. Wonder Woman versus Snake Lady. Jack of Fables. Okay, one of these is not terrifying at all.
This one?
Okay, nope. A lot, like some of them are weird looking, but whatever that is, like a happy carrot.
Carrot Man.
He's having a good time.
Okay, there is actually a carrot man.
Okay. Oh. I mean, there's a condiment king, so.
Yeah.
Nothing should surprise us.
Fables is actually a really good comic, and what's happened is like a bunch of other comics have kind of spread off from Fables. It's really frustrating.
Oh, like they didn't finish drawing this one, so like just keep drawing and we'll take a picture.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's like literally. Was there an East and West Teen Titans team at some
Wait,
point?
why is East on the left?
Oh, geez. I wish you hadn't pointed that out. Now I'm really annoyed. Next comic.
Oh, phew.
Oh, there. Phew, God. Marcel fixed it for us. Oh, I'm so annoyed now.
Is this Captain Picard as a Green Lantern?
It is. That is Jean-Luc.
Well, he's holding his breath.
And apparently accosting Hal Jordan, I assume in a pilot's uniform.
Was Hal Jordan blonde? No.
No. Well. Oh, Manhunter. Verdict hostile.
Verdict a female.
52.
Yeah,
Week
I have
42.
All of these.
Oh.
I have completed the set.
Oh, really? Huh.
It was not very good.
No.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. 1993
I have.
or 1992. I can't quite remember. It was
I
somewhere.
think I have 60 of these.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
I bought out a comic shop, and when they went out of business, and the guy had hedged his bets heavily on comics that don't matter at all. It's like every great comic that got released that was worth collecting, he would collect the one on either side of it, and then
Maybe hoping people would want to get the good one and then want to complete the collection.
I don't know. Yeah, so this is part of the Funeral for a Friend series. There's 8 of them. It's pretty cool. Week
The origin
34.
of Zatanna and feet.
Zatanna. Cry for justice.
Cry for justice.
Oh, I thought that said gay for justice. You guys,
It took me so long
you guys.
to not see. To not see Gabe. I'm so glad we could edit this. Oh my god.
Why does my crotch keep showing in the camera?
Maybe it's.
I think it's
also gay for justice. Oh man.
Sorry, Rob. Your favorite superhero is gay for justice.
I knew this. Oh my god.
Supergirl or whatever has got some wicked eyes going on over here.
She's gonna use her laser vision.
So
my goodness. Who do they have trapped there?
Some
Purple.
Some Batman wannabe.
Okay. So purple.
Oh, the first page is nothing but Supergirl's boobs and a dead lady.
She sure showed him. Oh no, them.
Sure
and it's
showed
2 women. Shazam is really shaggy looking. Oh, the battle begins in Smallville.
Murray knows that.
It also ended in the Smallville show, even though Smallville was taking place in Metropolis for the last season.
I don't know who that is.
Oh wow, the Wrath of Magog.
Magog.
I'm gonna do my best to pronounce these incorrectly.
Well, you're doing a really good job so far.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I knew it would be appreciated. Who? Okay, obviously that's Magog. All right. sirens. I like the strategically placed barcode. Do they ever explain why Catwoman needs the goggles? She can she not see up close?
No, it was a design from the early days. And they just stuck with it.
Cool.
And I mean, I think the theory was that she rides a Catmobile.
Oh, maybe like a motorcycle or something?
Yeah, exactly.
We have gone a drastically different direction in comic covers. Never kill a Santa Claus. Okay, kids, it's time to meet him. Oh, jeez, these kids traumatized for life. Whoa! This is cool. What? The art on this front cover is cool.
Is this like an original?
Boris Karloff.
Old.
It's 1971.
Wow.
So Gold Key is kind of the grandfather of comics as we know them today.
That's cool.
A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I don't know which is worse, the sea monster or the volcano monster.
Or a monster walks Wayne Manor.
Is this like the Green Lantern's an extra, the Atom's an extra, featuring the Manhunter?
All new Manhunter.
Okay.
All new.
Everyone knew Robin's extra. And Hawkman's extra.
Robin's too extra.
Yeah.
Extra.
Oh, more Hawk and Dove.
Hawk and Dove.
It's like the first time I've seen a Hawk and Dove that I'm like, oh yeah, I know that's what they look like.
Oh, Chinatown Showdown.
Apparently Kyle Rayner and I think that's Jade
are
fighting Stabbo. That's that other woman.
Does Rayner have to get all Asian?
Yeah.
With his attacks?
I think something I liked about Rayner is that I think he was a comic book artist. I think that was his job. And so a lot of his constructs were just like, hey, anything I can possibly imagine and think of, but
Stan Lee shows up.
But
that would be very useful as a Green Lantern, though.
Right. But that's why I think like Hal Jordan or like John Stewart, who are both in the military, like their constructs tended to be more military based. Huh. What is this?
Akira.
Akira?
2.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I now have book 2 and book 5.
I don't think I've seen an Akira comic in real life. That's cool.
I am legit.
The 3 Monkeys issue?
No, the 3 Monkeys, issue 5.
Oh. Guys, we got an issue. We have 3 monkeys. Open the comic. We'll tell you more about it.
They need to just don't number the comics anymore. Just say the blank issue, and then that's the one. Mine is the power. Is that Magneto?
No.
No,
it is Scarlet Witch.
I think he means the big guy
in the back.
Oh yes.
Oh, looks like Magneto.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
Yeah.
So probably this is probably in a world where they're his children.
It's Avengers.
Okay.
But I believe that this was before there was a concept of them not being his children.
Oh, okay, cool. See Hawkeye and Wasp and Electro. That doesn't seem like it fits at all.
More.
I think it's Goliath.
Oh, maybe.
As played by Pym.
Gotcha.
Hank Pym.
Oh no, Bucky. Death be not proud.
That's some bad English. It's a neat one. got some headless Avengers doing their thing over here.
Yeah.
That would kind of be a cool poster. It's very simple and
Clean.
clean.
Yeah.
Busted. I already own this one.
There's no UPC code on there.
Yeah, so comics fall into two different categories. One is newsstand and one is direct. Only newsstand is required to have a UPC. If it's direct, which means it came through a subscription service, which comic stores fall under, it will have a, back in this day, or back in this comics day, it would have a UPC and it'd be scratched out.
Right.
Or they would have like the Spider-Man figure, remember in comics?
Oh, okay.
Just to kind of fill the space.
I see. That's interesting that one's just blank. Kind of neat.
Yeah, they did that for a while too, yeah. The newsstand ones are worth way more. So it says here direct sales, which is direct.
Batman looks so uninterested in what's going on.
Yeah.
Flash is clearly very upset.
It's kind of like Batman's just asked one of his friends to fill in for him.
Just stand there and don't smile.
It's not a cover that really tells you what's going on, but
no. It's Black Adam.
Black Adam,
otherwise known as The Rock.
Huh. I don't know what's going on here.
The
Plus
origin
the origin of Batman.
Oh,
what's funny is that
with Andy Kubert.
Oh, whoever that is.
Oh, he's a famous writer.
Oh, okay, cool. I learned something new today.
Not the original Batman writer. This is a good look for me, isn't it?
It's always a good look.
This has had way more comics than I expected.
It's a good thing, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I kind of like seeing the older comics.
Yeah, I actually am enjoying that as well.
Yeah, it's funny, but some people won't even look at all the comics unless they of a certain quality. Unless they're minty, man.
No, I don't need my comics to be refreshing.
13
special
shock ending stories. What is shock ending?
No, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say it's maybe where the ending is shocking.
Rob, I hate you.
I know, so I decided not to say it. Oh, this is actually like it's free. You can color this
I don't know.
Oh, it's already very colored inside.
Someone did this book already.
And they, you know what? They did a good job. This might actually more be about drawing comics.
Can you send me the information about that Wolverine bedspread?
Villains United.
So that's Bullseye? Is that his name?
No, it's not Bullseye. It's he's from the Suicide Squad.
Oh, Will
Why?
Smith. Got it.
Yeah, Will Smith. Does he have a gun attached to his bracelet?
Yeah, I mean, if you got to have it attached somewhere, bracelet or
it's a skinnier Murray.
Kind of.
I'm already taking my shirt off.
What comic are you looking at?
Well, he's wearing the suit there, and I'm just taking mine's already on. But that's on that other comic was Deadshot.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it sad that I only just now realized that you weren't wearing a shirt with a hoodie over it, and that's actually a shirt that's supposed to be showing a shirt being opened? Okay, cool.
Yes, I got my red tie.
Okay.
It's not hoodie strings.
Thick hoodie strings. Hawk and Dove. I was about to say Hawk and Dove are nowhere to be found, but they're just hiding.
That's cool.
Blast from the past, I assume.
Huh?
It could still
Blast
be
from the blast.
Oh, past.
Okay.
Girls. I see a few of them. That one's clearly not a girl.
See, the eye is all the way over to the left. That's the trick.
Yeah, it jumped. It's
Like
it's
you
written
can't
by
see me because of the sun, so I'm going to go
written
over
by the
here.
Tuna Brothers. Sandman Mystery Theater. I like to hope that this is Sandman, the Spider-Man enemy.
No, it's not.
I would love that, but I know it's not.
You're not going to convince me otherwise. This is a weird spin-off. Teen Titans Fear.
There's a lot of DC stuff.
That's true. We have seen a lot of DC.
So I've noticed there's been a number of fear kind of related things. I wonder if they did that for October.
You mean Oktoberfest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which weirdly takes place mostly in November.
So there's a video of a German girl, and she reviews a video of 15 reasons why you shouldn't go visit Germany.
Oh.
And it's this guy, he's totally on crack. Like, he's like, there's 10 murders per 10,000 people. It's like America's got like 180,000 murders per 10,000 people. But right at the beginning of the video, he says, and it's got a pretty good Oktoberfest. And she stops the video and goes, it's the Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it doesn't have a pretty good Oktoberfest. They shut down Munich, essentially, and have Oktoberfest. Ooh. I like this cover too. Even though I'm not 100% sure who some of these people are.
It's Hulk, Rob. Or Hulk's. I mean,
I feel like I should have known Hulk. He's so close to Swamp Thing.
Is he at a circus or?
Oh God, the bad guy's name is Ringer.
Yeah, and he throws
just
rings
throws
around.
Rings. I liked this cover until I knew that.
I feel like the guy that's been captured, who I think is Hawk or Raven or Russian Roulette or something, you should just straighten his arms. Like, stop being in angst and you'll get out of this trap.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let's move on. Justice Writers. Yeah, I mean, is that like a weird like cowboy Wonder Woman?
Yeah,
like,
so is that like Wonder Woman and Batman and
Flash?
Hawkman?
Oh, Flash. Okay, so it's not okay. So that wasn't Batman. That was Flash and Hawk. Person.
And then
Is this a hand puppet? It's a hand puppet in the back.
That's what it is.
It's not actually Hawkman.
We learned yesterday I'm not good at
hand
shadow hand puppets. It was terrible.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Get at it. Moon Knight. Becoming a thing, right? Like, this is either going to be a series or a movie?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it's something they're working on.
Also, apparently uses adamantium.
Oh.
Like, apparently his, like, the moons that he throws or whatever. I don't know. I was reading yesterday something about heroes that use adamantium that aren't Wolverine. Oh, Fables.
Fables 58.
This isn't Jack of Fables. This is regular Fables.
They're regular Fables. Very popular.
I like that cover.
It likes you too.
Oh.
Another Sandman.
More Sandman. Sleep of Reason. I know I generally don't sleep for no reason.
I do.
Um,
I took a nap before we did this.
Oh, I did not. No.
Who the heck parked out there?
Have to kill them later, I guess.
So I guess the Sandman is begun filming a few days ago for Netflix. It's based on that Sandman, not the Spider-Man one.
Okay, I was
So that
so
might be-
confused for a second.
So that might be, more popular soon.
No.
Oh. No, I don't think so. X Factor. So we've got Mystique, cowboy guy. I only guessed that from the boots. Is that like Forge or something?
It is. Yeah.
Okay. Forge.
Sabretooth?
Sabretooth, I recognize. I don't know the other ones.
As Rogue.
Okay. And
the guy with no body. Oh,
Yeah.
it's Havoc.
It's Havoc, yes.
okay, there we go.
Good catch.
The chest piece gave it away. And you forgot to mention the chair.
Oh yeah, the chair's there.
So a
Office
famous
chair.
hero, yeah. Saves more of us than we know.
Cable.
The chair I think is from the Tick. Actually.
Oh, there. Yeah, I think you're right. There is a hero. The chair.
Yeah, I think he's a villain actually.
Whatever.
So
It's been a while since I've seen the Tick.
isn't he the one that scarred the moon?
He might be.
It's hard
Yeah.
to tell who's a hero and who's a villain in the Tick.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Tick is often a villain also.
Yes.
The stuff he destroys.
Gosh.
Sorry, tangent.
What do we have here? Like Cable I recognize, and I recognize purple blue girl, but I don't know the name.
Domino.
Oh yeah,
Domino.
Yeah.
Red Sabretooth and Witch. That's what I got.
Rob, if
My
ever we do a comic, you got to name the characters.
Okay, yeah, I like that. I will name them all. I will try to not name them things like Red Sabretooth to avoid copyright. Is there one more underneath this one?
Yes, there's more.
Oh, there's more than one. Oh,
Oh,
this
there's
is,
Red
this is
Sabretooth.
more Red Sabretooth than the other one.
So this, they tried to do this for a while, where Spider-Man and Sabretooth covers were actually cut out, die cut.
Okay.
And it was so cool, and it was going to sell thousands of comics, and it did not.
That was the real surprise.
It's the number one Sabretooth.
Okay. Oh,
Cool.
hey, this is cool.
The return of the gray-skinned Goliath.
Oh man,
We have tanned him to be
I
gray.
like that. It's like at last the return.
Yes.
Like people have been waiting.
Well, they took him away with very little warning.
Yeah, and here he is. Is this him? Like, this isn't like, because he first showed up in another comic, right, and then eventually got his own. That's how Hulk.
I mean, this
Came
is
to
number
be.
324.
Oh, geez.
So
Oh,
This is, so people, yeah, I don't know.
is there a year on it?
there is. Well, that's insane.
Oh no, you opened it.
Oh my gosh, it's no longer minty.
Ta-
That's
taste
right.
it.
I'm banning Rob from the conversation.
Start licking it.
Taste it to be sure.
See if there's peppermints inside.
It's a 86
Okay.
October.
It's pretty good, I
It
guess.
looks like it's in good condition too.
It is.
I like it.
I wouldn't say it's minty.
I'm gonna
Sure.
give it a 5
Out of
10.
7.
okay.
I've decided I'll open my own comic grading, but I'm gonna use a different scale than everyone else just to confuse the hell out of everyone. Oh, it's a 7. Oh, so not that good? No, actually, that's perfect.
You take it to 3 decibel points.
Yeah.
That's a 6.189.
Yeah. It's gonna be a big, complicated rule book about like how you get to each thousandth of a decimal.
It's like a choose your own adventure system.
Right.
Well, what do you guys want to see now? I got.
What do you got?
Well, we're out of time,
That's true.
but we can go on if you guys have time. I have time.
We could go for like 15 more minutes, because then that way I can cut things out. If I want to, like me laughing so hard at Gay for Justice.
I honestly would leave that in.
But sure, yeah, we'll do 2 edits. You do it, I'll edit one. We'll see which one.
Then we'll do a third edit called the
Gotta-
Snyder edit.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
that'd
one
be
somehow
great.
takes our 1 hour show and makes it 14 hours.
All right. So this is from a company called Comic Vantage. They used to do monthly. They used to do monthly whatevers. Now you can just buy it on their website
Oh, that's
whenever you
cool.
want it.
And do they just send you like that month's thing, or do they just send something different each time someone orders?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm also not quite sure what I'm looking at.
So this is the
a box.
this is the box system called Gemini.
Oh,
I have my garage has a small factory of these. If you're gonna ship comics, Gemini is the proper way to do it.
yeah, it's a very complicated but nice looking corrugated design.
Yeah. And the other thing that they do right is they fold over the end of their masking tape.
For
Yes,
easy peel back.
so it's not a
Easy
pain.
Some places use like real tape, and it's an absolute disaster because it pulls at the polyurethane.
Is it this? This looks like it's just like green painter's tape.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
It's a vinyl.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that looks really well packed.
Yeah, it's good. All right, so this one is $25 or something. See what we end up with. Okay, Micronauts.
Oh,
What is
so
this?
Micronauts has a long history in comics. They started in the 70s.
okay.
It looks like Image has taken over this particular version of Micronauts. It used to be a Marvel
The cars
or
are
DC. Yeah.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Cool. All right.
So here we got a flag that says New York Comic Con exclusive 1500 print with $75.
Oh, nice.
This is like something Cobra.
Yes. No, it's G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. Yeah. And this is Cobra Lady. I know nothing about G.I. Joe other than Cobra was the bad guys. Like,
Is
that's all I know
that
about G.I.
a like a singular print, or is it a cover to something?
It's a singular print. No. It's a comic book.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah, I like that. Artifact 1. Okay. I mean, not uninteresting. but I don't know what this is.
It's a comic book.
Okay, I mean that much I put together. Battle World. I'm sorry, what an uninteresting name.
Ultimate End, but it's issue number 1. So, is it one of one?
They should have put at the bottom the beginning of the end.
Yeah, you're right.
So, Marvel did this whole Ultimate series that kind of introduced Miles Morales. It killed off Spider-Man. Did a whole bunch of other stuff, but it was a different world. It was like a
battle world,
like a multiverse thing.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
This was the beginning of the end.
Okay,
for that world.
Okay, we are ending on a jewel. This is amazing. Is this Tom Strong? Faces his most unusual foe, Jenny Panic. This dude's most unusual foe was just a woman. He's like,
I've never faced such an unusual
Normally,
foe.
Tom Strong would only fight a man. That's what he was really concerned about.
This is one I'd be interested in.
I'm really interested in this. I'll have to figure.
So Tom Strong actually goes back quite a ways too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which means this lady must have been very different.
I'm telling you, he's never fought a lady before.
First appearance was June 1999.
Of Tom Strong?
Yeah, so 21 years ago.
Okay. And then you've got Jenny Panic. So I'm just going to Google that.
Okay. I pulled up this Tom Strong thing, and it says the name is Jenny Panic and the Bible of Dreams.
Searching for Jenny Panic gives you absolutely nothing. In fact, Google assumes you spelt it wrong. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm glad I know that now.
Yeah. You feel like it's a winner?
It certainly looks interesting enough to thumb through.
Right, for sure.
Now, whether it's interesting to stop and read any part of it.
That depends on what some of the pictures look like.
If they're anything like that book, Rob's staying for a visit.
I'm maybe take a vacation there.
Well,
we've come to the end.
We have. My nose trimmer has finished charging.
Okay, cool. I mean,
that means the show's over.
We've all got things to do.
That was an anniversary gift.
Cool.
An anniversary suggestion.
You know, there's a problem when people start getting you like self-care things as a gift. Oh, a 3-pack of deodorant. How thoughtful.
It's like this is how it was presented.
Yeah.
Here's something to trim your nose. It also trims other places.
Oh. You know, it's going to be a bad day if anyone gets any one of us like a scale.
Oh, I have one.
I have one as well. I just, I don't like looking.
It's a nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a good situation.
No, I'm waiting to max it out.
There we go. So as the old joke goes, one at a time, please.
This is Marcel's collection going nuts. He's like, I gotta get all the numbers on this scale.
Till I've seen every number.
Hey, have you weighed yourself lately? No, it's broken. It broke. It just shows an E when I get on.
It just stopped. Yeah.
So do you guys want to do this again next week? Or you want to try something different, like a game or something?
Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah,
I enjoyed this.
Yeah, I liked it too. I'm also fine with a game or split between the two. I mean,
We can also show off like some of the other crap that we've got.
that's true.
I could gather all the crap that I have and show that, because I have an amount of crap. You know, I saw this. I feel like I saw this book on Prime Day and decided not to. Wow, it really.
Oh.
I don't know why I didn't buy this. Now that I'm seeing it.
Oh, the gauntlet.
Oh,
and the shield.
That's appropriate. It is, thematic.
Chartis.
You won Murray over.
No.
Oh, a camera. That's, you know what? The camera is so that
with a butt.
Oh God. The camera is so that when you put your eye up to the thing, you just stick your nose right there at the butt just to rest. I like that Tetris is buttress. Oh, and there's a burrito. This is a good book.
Yeah, it's a pretty good book.
To buy this book, I think. Coffee table book.
I bought it on Etsy.
Oh God. The soap, I just don't. The soap I'm not on board with. I like the butt on the VW.
Yes.
That's awesome. I feel like you could very easily just buy someone a vinyl sticker of that butt crack.
Yeah, because it kind of is in the shape that it would fit easily.
I can't. I don't want to suggest that.
Just put it on someone's random car. I did hear a meow. I assume Rob's starting to meow. He does that after
you could assume
an hour.
Did you bring Sharky with you?
Yeah, she's here.
And then how many other cats are you guys
She's
living
hanging
with
out.
right now?
Josh and Jessica have 2 cats. So
Okay.
so
So
here.
as many cats as humans.
As people. Yeah. And we're hoping to keep it that way or less.
There's a whole series on TikTok about people trying to kiss the cats.
Oh, I don't like to do that.
And just getting clawed.
this Sharky in particular hates if your face is near her face. So like she's okay with you holding her, but like as soon as your face gets close to her face, she's like, I don't want any part of this.
This is a different relationship than I had anticipated.
Yeah, you're like, okay, hold on, we're friends, but
a lot like my wife.
Yeah. Oh God. That's for episode 2.
Okay. Let me know what days works for you guys. We'll do this again. I don't really care if anyone watches us, but we don't hang out enough, so
yeah. No, this is great. This is fun just to hang out even.
Are we gonna do like a Fiverr intro animation?
Whatever.
I remember seeing that video and it was like you can get something pretty cool for a few bucks and throw it in the beginning of your video.
Yeah, like $40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally would. I think I was with you guys on the like. There wasn't enough difference between the price options, so I'm like, to me, the $40 was just as good as like the $500 one. So like $40 is probably good.
It would be kind of neat to see what they come up with. I'd throw in a few bucks for that.
Yeah, I would as well.
Throw in a few bones.
Yeah.
I think
I've got some bones to spare.
Let's get through the second one, and then we'll discuss whether we keep it. Like, do we want to keep publishing them or just hang out?
Oh yeah,
okay, cool.
That's true.
Because I think it's gonna take work to edit this stuff.
Yeah, I think so too.
And if it becomes too heavy, we might want to do YouTube live instead, and then just save it afterwards.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It's just us hanging out.
I like it. But now I'm going to go to Target and buy garbage cans.
Oh yeah, those,
because that's like the one thing you don't realize when you get to a bigger house, that now you don't have enough garbage cans.
And now you'll start to notice why I had like a garbage can every 15 feet.
Yeah, I'm also starting to notice that like I'd really like it if there was just more, so that I didn't have to walk as far.
Yes.
So,
Murray, I do believe it was excessive in your opinion.
nah, it
But
was
you know,
good.
IKEA had them for like, I don't know, it was like $4 or something per garbage can,
Yeah.
and like just pile them up.
There goes Rob disappearing into the wall.
Yes. He disappeared. I just heard a meow. It's like he turned into a cat.
Well, she super wanted in earlier. I could hear her at the door, so I let her in. And then, like, she was in here for like 5 minutes, and was like, "Oh God, I don't want to be in here."
So nothing
Like,
has changed.
I was
with the
gonna
cat.
say, like every woman that's ever come in. 5 minutes.
Oh
like,
God,
all
it's
right,
a
this-
trap!
I'm plenty. I'm good. I'm good.
The smell is different than advertised.
oh, so much different. All right. I'll see you guys
Didn't
later.
someone buy you that deodorant?
No, I bought it myself. In fact, I need to put some on, I think.
All right.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah,
Bye,
this is
guys.
fun.
This is
Thanks,
fun.
guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
All right.